Hello everyone, welcome to Amarcast Tech News Update 8 July 2020. Now first news is that Times Internet's music platform Gaana has launched a short video service called Gaana Hot Shots. Now this short video service will be probably just like TikTok, and this is to kind of look at the opportunity which TikTok ban has left behind. So there'll be filters, music, and some of the other regular features in this. So let's see how it goes. I mean, this is probably to take opportunity of, like I said, the TikTok ban, and the hot shot service is going to amass users which are to the tune of 150 million in India, and with I mean these users are now looking for other apps like Mitron, like Chingari, and some are moving to Instagram. So Ghana is also kind of jumped into the bandwagon. The other big news is WA Beta Info has reported that the Facebook Messenger will soon talk to WhatsApp Messenger or WhatsApp service, and both users can use these two platforms in some kind of integrated way. It's a very interesting article where WA Beta Info is kind of given some information. It's sketchy, but some information about how this could happen and how the encryption can happen, and without user data being, because they are two separate logins, and Facebook has a login through an email as well, and WhatsApp is essentially a phone number login. So how they could probably talk. But Forbes article interestingly points out that in the Apple iOS 14, Apple may introduce an encrypted chat service, which is between iOS users, and Google is also working on an end-to-end encrypted chat service. So Facebook is kind of reacting to that and making sure they kind of make this a stronger play for themselves, because right now the leaders in the market are Facebook Messenger and obviously WhatsApp, which is the big leader. So this is an interesting development, and it'll be more interesting to see Apple's iOS level encrypted chat and Android level encrypted chat from Google, and how WhatsApp and Facebook kind of how they compete with that. Next big news is from India, and Entrackr reports that InstaMojo has hit profitability in June. InstaMojo is essentially a digital payments platform. I've used InstaMojo. I think the good part of InstaMojo is that, like the name says, it's Insta. The setup is quite fast, and it sets up pretty smoothly. At least it did for me, but I was using it for a very small thing, a single SKU kind of product. So I don't know how it's competing with the bigger products where, millions of SKUs are there, or, some of those big e-commerce sites. But the quote from the founder Sampad Swain is, we generated free cash and became cash flow positive in June. During the months, we also hit our all-time gross margin value, which is GMV of 2000 crores. Next big news is from US and Hong Kong. So with the new law in Hong Kong, TikTok has said that they'll not supply the data to the Chinese government. Now, as per the new law, I think the internet service providers have to provide user data to the Chinese government as per they have to comply with this new law, which is under the censorship requests. So TikTok has said that they'll shut down the platform, and they will not provide the data. Interestingly, Google has come up, Google, Facebook, Twitter have paused the processing of data requests from Hong Kong government, and they are reviewing it. Google has made an official statement about it as well, that they paused it since the law took effect since last Wednesday. So this is quite hot news right now, and let's see how it develops. In addition to this, another hot news is that the Secretary of State of United States, Mike Pompeo, has announced that he may be looking at Chinese social media apps like TikTok, a ban for them in US, just like what has happened in India. and he has suggested this during an interview with Fox News. So he said that we're definitely looking at it, and we're taking it very seriously. So, TikTok could be in trouble in US, because US is a market wherein they were doing very well. Let's see if it is just a political statement or actually this thing kind of goes ahead. This is it for today. I'll kind of see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Take care.